Hi, good morning, everybody. Today is September 29th, 2022, Sunday morning. I am in Oyster Bay right now. I'm at the village of Oyster Bay, the business sector. Today I'm just gonna drive through Millneck and drive through Bayville and just circle the area. Alright, now I'm on West Main Street. This area is the business area, the business district of the old Oyster Bay town or village. A lot of businesses over here, but you know there's just not enough population to support all these stores. So more or less, you know, it is pretty quiet during, especially during weekdays. So on the right is the town clerk. Yes, it's just one building. The town hall is also on the right. Yeah, it's also a small building. So everything's there, the receiver of taxes and the water department. On the right is the OB Railroad Museum, which I'm not going to go to today. I'm probably making a separate video of the village of Oyster Bay Business District. So this is West Main Street, and then I'll be heading on to West Shore Road up north, passing Millneck to get to Bayville. So this area is very close to the Long Island Railroad Oyster Bay section, Oyster Bay line. This is the main stop of the Oyster Bay line right here. So I will make a quick short loop on the Oyster Bay main stop. So you see the ticket booth at the back, and there's really nothing much going on. I think during weekends it's only 1 hour a train. So if you missed your train, you have to wait for your next hour. You have to wait for the next hour to get onto the train. Now I know that the Oyster Bay Festival is coming up soon in October. I believe the second week of October. It's a Sunday, and generally they have it over here on the site. There's going to be carnival rides. There's going to be a lot of vendors selling different type of oysters, whether it's raw oysters or fried oysters. They will be over here, and I'll tell you that it will get very packed, and there's really no way for you to park around here. What they suggest you doing is park over at Vernon School and some other schools, and then they'll bus you over to here. Now if you do want to drive around here and find parking, there's paid parking, I believe for $20, $25, and it's within walking distance to here. So I'm gonna make a left here to Larrabee Avenue. And I'm gonna find West Main Street. I believe it's the next stop. I mean the next light. So village of Oyster Bay is a very quiet suburban town. Not much going on. Everyone gets to know each other in the neighborhood. So here's West Main Street. I'm gonna make a right over here. now we are in the village of Milnick, along the shoreline. Right above is the Oyster Bay railroad tracks. So on the right, along the road, there are jogging paths and I guess bike lanes, you know, for people to bike and jog along the shoreline. You don't see it to the left, but because it's off camera, but behind these rows of trees and fences are very large houses that sits on top of a little hill and oversees the waterfront. So to the right, there's like a peninsula that sticks out. That is Center Island, which is to the right of Bayville. That area is very exclusive. You know, right at before you could get onto Center Island, which is not an island, I think it's a peninsula. There's a police station right at the front with a checkpoint. So, you know, if you don't live there, there's really no reason for you to, you know, to go into the, you know, to go on to Center Island. Alright, so here is a drawbridge. So this is the beginning of Bayville. Nice and cozy town. There's only maybe like 20 blocks that forms the village of Bayville. I am gonna make a right over here and just loop around. This is West Harbor Drive. So Bayville is not really a very large village. At most it's 40. At most it's 40 blocks because there's only three main roads that goes from from east to west, and then a bunch of roads that goes horizontally. Now Bayville Amusement Park is over here, and also a few smaller beaches is on the north side of Bayshore. So to the right is West Harbor Beach. Rod and Gun Club to the right. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. So the land that you see to the right is Center Island. They're multi-million dollar houses with many acres of land for each house. Get onto Bayville Avenue, which is the business district of Bayville. So to the left is Bayville. So this is Bayville, but to the right is the entranceway to Shelter Island. I mean not Shelter Island, to Center Island. Shelter Island is the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. So now this is Bayville Avenue, the beginning of Bayville Avenue. I'm heading west. So to the right is the north side of Oyster Bay Cove, I believe. I'm not sure what body of water that's called. But to the right of me, a block away, is the waters. There are beaches over there. There are, I believe you could do yachting and boating over here. Twin Harbor Restaurant was to the right. So I'm on Bayville Avenue, heading west. So all the property, all the roads that's to the right are all private roads. So I can't drive to the shoreline to take a look. But once I get to the business district and to the beach, I will be able to show you how it looks like. Oh, there's another light. Tons of these lights here. So most likely, if you live on Bayville, you probably have to get flood insurance because you are literally a block away from the waters. And you'll see that a lot of these houses, they're elevated. So right now I'm at the business section. You see restaurants. So yeah, a lot of restaurants over here now. Bayville Market, the Bayville Center, Holistic Place, and then here's the section where you can park your car. Fire department to the left, Bayville Pharmacy, the post office. There's an auto mechanic place to the right. So the business section, the business district is about 2 blocks for Bayville. And really that's all you really need for Village. So if I go further down, I should hit the amusement park, the Bayville amusement park. Every year they have the Halloween screen, where they have those scary houses. And then during regular times, they have rock climbing. They have kids rides. It's like a little amusement park. Just enough for kids to spend for a few hours, or half a day. So right now I'm at the intersection of Perry Avenue and Bayville Avenue. Rosewood on the Sound is to the right. Alright, let me go in here. So there is a shopping center that I'm going into. It's called the Northwood Shopping Center. So the food basket is here. Marty's Party of Bayville is here. There's a little hardware store and a drugstore. And I'm gonna head back out. So right in front of me is the shoreline. I'm just gonna drive in there, take a look at it, and then come back out. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this is about. Oh wow, look at that. this is someone's private house for residence only. Wow, it's a nice, beautiful mansion. Alright, I guess I will come out of it. On Bayville Avenue. Alright, so in the front is another business district of Bayville. That's the other section towards to the more to the westerly side of Bayville. Over here to the right is it's a little playground. Let me see what I should do. No, I will drive in and then come back out of it. That's what I'll do. And then right across from it is the amusement park, the Bayville amusement park. So I am gonna turn in here and then come back out. So this is the shoreline. Bike over there. And then over here in the front, that's Bayville Scream. Arcade of amusement. The ice cream soda shop is there. And the shipwreck. Place since 1971, and Ralph's restaurants here. It's interesting. Alright, I am going to slow it down a little bit. So this is access to the beach. During the summer, you can imagine that a lot of people will park over here and just head to the beach. And then when you're done with the beach, you could go to the Bayville Scream Park. I'll show you how it looks like because this is interesting. So that's the Bayville Scream Park over here. It's not open yet. I think it opens at 11. But you see there's rope courses, there's water rides, there's a few scream houses behind the ice cream shop. You have your birthday parties here. Exciting attraction for the whole family. It gets pretty rowdy during the summer. And I think they also have a special weekend events at night. that's a residents only beach. Town of Oyster Bay stay. Now we're at the village of Lattingtown. So every village has its own unique appeal. For Bayville, you know, if you enjoy the beach, the quiet town, if you like yachting, boating, you'll want to live at Bayville. This is right off the shores. I think they're having like some sort of a bike meeting at that previous parking lot, because I see a lot of parks are arriving over there now. A lot of motorcycles. So right now I'm still on Bayville Road. I believe it's curving back down south. So this is the village of Lattingtown. I'm not sure if there's a Long Island Railroad stop over here. I do know there's one at Locust Valley, which is a few villages over. If you live in these villages, you know, you gotta drive. I don't see any transportation, any public transportation here. But it is a very good way to escape from, you know, from your busy life. There's definitely a meeting going on. Look at all these bikers coming. Wow, look at that. One day I will visit that the Bayville Arboretum. I just probably make a separate video of it. It is a very nice nice little garden to tackle. You know, it's very doable. There's a lot of times, you know, when it's too large, it's very overwhelming. It's like just like the Bronx Botanical Garden. I mean, that botanical garden, you could literally spend a day over there. So right now I'm still on Bayville Road. Oh, so to the right it's a school. I'm not sure what type of school it is, but there is a very large field, a playground in the front. onto Oyster Bay Road. And this is the incorporated village of Lattingtown. Hopefully this will take me back to Oyster Bay, because I really am very unfamiliar with this place. So this is the incorporated village of Millneck. So I'm back into Millneck. I actually do not know where I am. I've never been on these roads before. I'm just driving, using my driving instinct to try to get back to Oyster Bay. Stop sign here. So this is Duck Pond Road. Driving down. Hopefully I'm cutting straight down Millneck. This guy is... I don't know what he was doing. He was picking... I don't know why he got out of this car. Alright. So again, behind these trees are very large properties of many acres of land. Alright, so I am gonna go ahead to Oyster Bay. Route 25A, I believe, is Northern Boulevard. So if I just drive down that way, I'll hit the Northern Boulevard. But right now, I'm trying to get back to the village of Oyster Bay. So I think I'm just looping around Millneck. So I was on the west side of Millneck, and then I cut through right in the middle of Millneck, and now I'm heading back east to Millneck again. Wow, look at these huge gated mansions. There's a horse farm to the left. Alright, so now I am back to Oyster Bay. I believe this is where am I? Oh, this is West Main Street. Okay, welcome to Oyster Bay. Alright, so I'm back on West Main Street. Made a loop around. Police activity in the front. I think they just pulled someone over. Oh, probably an accident. Alright, so I am gonna make a right over here. I'm not gonna get back to the business district. I'm actually have a destination, and that's going to ShopRite on the other side of Village. Well, not. I don't think it's at Oyster Bay. I think it's called Norwich. Is it Norwich? I don't know. I have to double check. But I think it's at the borderline of Norwich. Quiet town of Oyster Bay. Not town, village. Village of Oyster Bay. So this is South Street where I need to get to. I am going to make a right here and go to ShopRite. Alright. So right now everyone's at church, so there's really no one walking the streets. But even during weekdays and weekends, people usually don't walk around here because everyone drives. Maybe the only time this activity is when the kids are out of school. And you'll see kids walking around here. I don't know why there's a lot of cops at the intersections now. Oh, maybe there's a festival going on today. I'm about to check on one of these posts. So there's another section of the shopping district. Really not much going on besides this gas station. The clam bar to the left closed down pre-COVID. Still haven't reopened. BMW of Oyster Bay to the left, and then right next to that is the place I need to go to. CVS, McDonald's, and the supermarket. Alright. Okay. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment below. If there's any places you want me to visit, you could also comment. I will end my video once I find a parking spot. Oh, there's a new charging station here.